still he didn't ask me for my number yet. So conversation went on between he and I for a couple more days. I guess whenever he was free during the day or whatever, he would message me. We would have some exchange back and forth for a little while, and then eventually I was intrigued to give him my number. He was saying a couple things here and there, and I was intrigued about he wasn't thirsty to ask for my number. He wasn't thirsty to ask for a different way of contacting me outside of DM. He was comfortable getting to know me in DM. He had patience for it. Aside from his busy life, he still had 2 seconds, 3 seconds, or whatever a day to go ahead and send me a little message or whatever. So I was like, hey. I started looking at his page a little more intensely, and I was like, okay, he's really cute. Like, now I'm intrigued. Now you piqued my interest. You said some things that piqued my interest. So long story short, we exchanged. Well, I gave him my FaceTime email address. We talked. He was super cute on FaceTime. Like, so cute. Okay, real tall, light skin, slim, like so cute. So respectable, kind of shy. I was like really attracted to him at this point physically. So now we're talking, and I'm getting to see the mental, where his mind is at, what are his goals in life, what is he trying to achieve, if he's trying to achieve anything. So blah blah blah. Long story short, we got to meet, we got to hang out, had a blast, have been talking ever since, like every day or every other day. Like, he's such cool people. Another tip that I can give you guys who are trying to talk to girls through, like, for instance, Instagram, don't let your page be on private and she don't follow you. It's like trying to holler at a girl behind a brick wall. Hey, psst, hey, yo, hey, what's up? Hey, excuse me, man, whatever. You're behind a brick wall. We can't see you. If you are actively trying to date people, unprivate your page if you're going to try and holler at people. You know what I'm saying? At least let yourself be available to be seen, at least so we can be, like, intrigued visually first. You know what I'm saying? Because we have to be physically attracted to you to even want to have a dialogue with you, to want to get to know more about you. So unprivate your page if you're going to try and talk to somebody. Secondly, if your page isn't private and she can view your pictures once she sees your message, she can take it upon herself to say, okay, he's attractive, I'll respond. Let her do that. Don't have no lame shit on your page. When a girl finally goes to your page, like I said earlier, like a whole bunch of pictures with a whole bunch of different chicks, for whatever reason, like, that's not going to turn a female on if you're trying to date somebody. You smoking weed, or you hanging out with the boys in gangster poses, or just doing really dumb shit, or just unattractive turn off shit to that female, she's probably not going to respond. From men will find my email and email me with this long introduction and no pictures, like no pictures of what they look like. They're just like words on the screen, and I get that often. So it's like your words on the screen, like I'm just like, oh, okay, thank you, or whatever, and delete. I'm not thinking about it again, because you did nothing to stand out. You're just words on the screen. Now, I've had some people that actually email me like, hey, my name is da 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 da. Here's a couple of pictures of me so you can see what I look like. And I've had a couple of guys that are like attractive, and I'm like, oh, respond. Well, thank you so much for your email. Blah 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 blah. Now I'm intrigued. Now I want to give you some dialogue. I want to give you some conversation to see what's behind those looks. Now, another thing that I have experienced is even here on Snapchat, people will send me a message, and you're just a screen name on Snapchat to me at this point. Like, nothing sets you apart from anybody else. So you're a screen name on Snapchat, and you're like, hey, what's up? I want to take care of you, and I want you to be my queen, and I'm going to marry you. And I'm just like, another screen name on the screen. Like, no pictures, no nothing. Like, nothing. Like, you're just words. Like, everybody else is doing the same thing. So nothing sets nobody apart. Like, pictures will at least set you apart. So if you're going to try and shoot your shot, have some pictures at least, so somebody can know who they're talking to, and see if they're at least, number one, attracted to you, in order for you to go to the next step and verbally shoot your shot. And please be advised, dudes, don't be cussing people out, females out in their DM, trying to like get mad at her for not responding to you. A lady will let you know if she's interested or not. She'll respond, or she won't respond at all. She'll keep the dialogue going if she's intrigued and is giving you your chance to shoot your shot, or just be like, I'm not interested, you know, have a good day, whatever. Hopefully she's nice with it. Have a good day, you know, I'm just not interested. I see no reason why, whatever. Don't cuss her out about it, okay? She just not interested. Leave her be. Don't bother her anymore. And because of, I guess, the way I present myself online, I don't get this to happen to me. I can't even remember the last time it happened to me, honestly, where people are sending dick pics. Like, don't send your cock pics, because I didn't ask for your cock pic. That's like the last thing that I want to see if you're trying to date me or want to get to know me. Like, no. Like, why would you guys be sending girls cock pics? Nobody wants to see your cock. Like, that's not how you introduce yourself. Screw what Kevin Hart says, talking about put your dick on the table. Like, don't put your dick on the table when you're trying to holler at some girl. Like, I don't think that's going to work with a certain type of female. A certain stature of woman is not gonna move her. I'm gonna probably put this up on my YouTube channel too, and I want the women to go down below in the comments, if I do put it on my YouTube, and add whatever they can add to it to help you guys succeed at online dating, if it's not on a dating site but on a regular social media site. Like, how to shoot your shot and how to hopefully get the girl's attention and win the girl over in the end, if that's what they really want. Lastly, to end this off, is like, if you're really trying to shoot your shot over a social media site that's not a dating site, and let me tell you the difference between a dating site and social media. A dating site allows you to put pictures up, multiple pictures, so people can see you, how you look and things like that. Then they give you a space to kind of tell a little bit about yourself, so that someone is intrigued enough to be like, oh, this person sounds interested, and he messages me, let me go ahead and talk back more about what he said, or what I thought interest of his was, or something that he said in his bio that interests me. You don't have that on social media so much, unless somebody follows you or something like that. So that's the difference. So you have to, like, introduce yourself, say something about yourself to get yourself out there, and also show pictures of yourself in order to date a woman outside of a dating site, you know, to get her intrigued. You have to do that, because that's what dating sites do. So I hope I've enlightened and helped some of the gentlemen out there who have been failing at dating women, or trying to get a date with a woman on a regular social media site and not a dating site. Because you have to do the things that dating sites do. Provide pictures, provide something about yourself that people are, people's interests are piqued, and they want to get to know more about you from the little bit that they've, you know, talked or read about so far. Message back and forth, get your foot in the door, say something to, you know, get her laughing, smiling, or whatever, and then she may just want to exchange phone numbers and give you more of an opportunity to get her laughing and giggling or whatever. So, gentlemen, just know that it doesn't take an arm and a leg to get to know a woman, or get the opportunity to possibly talk to and date a woman off of social media that you're trying to holler at. It doesn't take so much. You just, you know, a little dialogue back and forth, and when she's comfortable or intrigued or piqued a little bit, then she'll probably be more so open to exchanging phone numbers with you to talk to you even more. But you got to put in a little bit of work for possibly that woman that might just be the love of your life. Like, a little bit of work. You gotta spend no money, you gotta take out to a fancy dinner, just a little dialogue back and forth before you start asking for numbers and stuff like that.